Minecraft is the most popular game of all time, and Skyblock is its most popular challenge. Released way back in 2012, it's been downloaded millions of times and recreated in 1,000 different ways. The concept is simple. You start on a floating island in the void with a tree, a block of ice, and a lava bucket. That's all the challenge gives you, and the original goals of the map were quite elementary, like make a bed or bake some bread. For me, these were too easy. I wanted more. I made my own list of goals. Things like full diamond armor with perfect enchants, getting all potion effects at once, along with all the other possible advancements, and the most difficult one of all, a blue axolotl. I wanted to do a comprehensive playthrough of this map, and I wasn't going to stop until I had taken it to its absolute limits. And after 2,000 days, I can say I've done just that. So, if you like the video and want more like it, please subscribe. This took way too long. To take on a journey this great, I had to break it down into 4 phases. Phase 1 was getting the basics. It started as all Skyblock worlds do, the trusty cobblestone generator. I very carefully excavated some precious dirt and logs, destroyed the ice to get the water flowing, and placed the lava to create my first cobblestone of many. This took 7 minutes. I was being very careful, okay? I diligently mined cobblestone throughout my first night to reach the desert island by the morning, which had some additional loot. 27 sand, some cactus, melon, pumpkin seeds, and an incredibly convenient 10 obsidian. Back when this map was originally created, there was no way to renewably get any of these things, which made this chest necessary. However, since I was on version 1.18, I technically didn't require this island. It just sped things up a lot. I continued collecting cobblestone and expanding the island until... Yo, wait a minute! Our tree grew! Let's go! This tree was just as important as the first, as the original tree only dropped a single sapling. If the leaves here didn't give us more, the challenge would be cut short after just 30 minutes. Okay, please. Please drop. Okay, there's an apple. There's a stick. I don't see any saplings yet. Okay. There's another sapling. We're going infinite, boys. Luckily, this wasn't the case. I got 2 saplings from the tree, and wood never became an issue. More importantly, though, I got an apple, which is the key to breaking Skyblock wide open. I wasn't ready to use it just yet. I had some farming to do. So I made some cobblestone upgrades to the island and ventured into the nether, using wood and lava to light the portal. And the nether had a few more items, but again, they weren't technically required. The extra piece of ice was nice, though. The real bounty to be gleaned was from the mobs. I made a rudimentary zombie piglin farm in the nether using some wood. What the hell? This is not the time. No. It's on fire. It's on fire. Which, in hindsight, may have not been the best idea. The farm provided some incredible value. Not only did zombie piglins supply an infinite source of gold, they also unlocked new ways to get more dirt, wool, iron, obsidian, and ender pearls. All thanks to piglin bartering. By trapping a piglin inside the farm and chucking ingots at it, I was able to transmute the gold into the entire piglin bartering drop table. A list of 18 items, nearly all of which were beneficial in some way. Like the gravel, for example. By combining it with dirt to make coarse dirt, you could then turn the coarse dirt back into regular dirt, essentially converting gravel into new dirt. With the zombie piglin farm done, there was only one more project before we could make use of that apple. A regular mob farm. So I whipped up a simple design, and after a couple of hiccups, it was working great. The only thing to do now was to wait. Oh, there's a witch. Now we just need a zombie villager. Villager trading in Minecraft is a particularly powerful and exploitable mechanic. If you do it right, villagers can easily grant you a limitless stock of valuable items. The only problem I had was a lack of villagers to trade with. This is where that zombie villager comes in. If I could turn that zombie villager into a regular villager, Skyblock would open right up. And lucky for me, all the pieces to this puzzle were already in place. To convert a zombie villager, I needed 2 things. The first was a weakness potion, and getting one of those without a brewing stand is impossible. Fortunately, someone else had made some just for me. A witch, who, if you are poisoned, above 4 hearts, and within 3 blocks, has a 25% chance of throwing a weakness potion at you. Just stand near the zombie villager and bam! Step 1 complete. And now for the second step, I finally got to use that apple. By taking the gold from the zombie piglins and combining it with the tasty red fruit, I could feed it to the weakened zombie and kick off the villager conversion process. This experience wasn't without its complications. I think that was damage. No! That's death number 1. No! What the f... Oh my god, we lost the apple, didn't we? That's the only thing that fell. Here we go. We got it. Okay! It's being purified! We got it! Let's go! 8 hours of work. I had finally done it. A single villager. which wasn't actually enough. I needed 2. So after I transported this revived fella to a safe spot, I did it again.
Weakness. Weakness. I'll take another one. Hey, look at him!
With 2 villagers and enough beds, I could go infinite. The villagers could procreate endlessly, meaning I now had access to hundreds of new items through their trading system. My first priority was better tools. I started by placing down fletching and smithing tables to assign the villagers some occupations. A fletcher to turn sticks into emeralds, and a toolsmith to turn the emeralds into diamonds. Well, diamond tools, that is. By leveling up the toolsmith with repeated trading, I was able to enter the next stage, the Diamond Age. Now that I had a solid foundation for a capitalist economy, I was finally ready to make some serious progress. I could start making automatic farms for anything I desired. There was just one problem. I was missing something. A vital resource that several necessary farms required. More lava. Villager trading opened up a lot for me. The diamond tools were just the start. I was able to build a villager farm and get a very humane civilization going. And with villagers around, iron golems began to spawn. I took advantage of this and made a much-needed iron farm. And right as I completed that, I got super lucky with a wandering trader spawning right in my base. It was a revolutionary time, but like I said, I still needed that lava. The one source block I had was nowhere near enough. Thankfully, Minecraft had recently added a renewable way to get more lava: dripstone. By placing lava above some dripstone in a cauldron, the cauldron would eventually fill up, giving you unlimited lava. And dripstone itself can be farmed too. It's the first domino in a Rube Goldberg machine of farms that would spark a new industrial era. And all it would take is a single pointy rock. But how do you get this rock that normally only generates in deep underground caves? I'm stranded in the sky with nothing but a family of unusually well-treated Amazon employees. My first idea was to just check the villagers themselves. Surely with hundreds of new items available, at least one of them would be dripstone, right? Well, as a matter of fact, yes. A stonemason villager does trade dripstone. Great, more lava, done. Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. The mason trades a dripstone block, which has no practical uses. I would need pointed dripstone to get the lava flowing. I couldn't use villagers, but there was a single way, and it was not a fun one. To obtain pointed dripstone, I would need to collect a seemingly random assortment of things. A bell, more obsidian, 10,000 building blocks, and turtles. The bell and obsidian were fairly easy. I traded with the toolsmith for the bell, and with the piglin for the obsidian. Now for the tough part. Obviously, I could mine 10,000 cobblestone from the generator. That would have taken like an entire stream, and nobody wants to watch that. So I got a little more creative. By building far up into the sky, I made a platform high enough that snow could accumulate. Combining the snow and a pumpkin, I made a companion. One that, if you fed shovels to, would spew out ungodly amounts of snow. In just under an hour, I had all the blocks I would need. The only remaining hurdle was the turtles. Out here in the void, getting turtles was unlikely. Turtles don't just fall from outer space. They only spawn on beaches, and there was zero chance I was ever going to find one of those. So I had to do something a little clever. Turtles are very intelligent creatures, you see. If I just built a beach in my base, they wouldn't be fooled by the facade. I needed a genuine ocean breeze. So to find that, I went on vacation. Not in Skyblock, but a regular Minecraft world.
Oh, is that a massive beach? Beautiful.
This beach was perfect. If I had something like this in Skyblock, it would solve all of my problems. The thing is, this was my Skyblock world. Well, what it would have looked like if it had the blocks. This vacation world was generated using the same seed as the Skyblock world, meaning every biome here would accurately mirror the biomes back in Skyblock. If I ever required a specific biome for anything, I could always take a quick vacation to find what I was looking for. I marked down the coordinates and returned to the exact location in the sky, and sure enough, beach! The ocean air still lingered, and I was able to flawlessly recreate the scenery. After leaving it overnight, I was rewarded with the gift of turtles. I did need 2 turtles to get their eggs. While I waited for more to appear, I built a basic slime farm nearby. By the time that whole structure was done, I found a beautiful couple ready for action. With that, I had all the materials I would need to realize my dream of dripstone. I used the 10,000 snow blocks to create a massive 100 by 100 platform, with a bell in the middle, a wide portal underneath, and a single turtle egg to distract any piglins that happened to spawn in the portal frame. This enormous build was created for one purpose: to spawn a single mob at optimal rates and nothing else. Which mob? Well, we've seen it once before already. It's the savior of Skyblock, the Wandering Trader. In a casual playthrough of Minecraft, Wandering Traders are rather forgettable. They kind of just show up, the llamas spit at you, and the trades they offer are mediocre at best. In Skyblock, however, these merchants are the lifeblood of the world, being the only way to acquire new sapling types, crops, sand, and, of course, pointed dripstone. This wandering trader farm was necessary because they spawn so damn slowly. on average taking 5 real-world hours for just one to appear. And that's with the farm. The worst part about all this, though, is that it's still only a 10% chance for one to have the dripstone trait. With this farm built, I could keep Minecraft running overnight, and while I slept, wandering traders would meander into the farm and jump through the nether portal for safekeeping to be checked in the morning. It still took 3 full days to get the trade, but at long last I could do it. I instantly got to work making a dripstone farm, and after AFKing for one more night, I had enough stalactites to make an automatic lava generating contraption. The next morning, I was presented with a most magnificent sight. I had more lava than I would ever need. It was a huge relief. I no longer had to rely on the sole lava bucket I found in that chest so long ago. But more importantly, I now had the capability to advance into the industrial era, as I could finally create the machine. To truly take Skyblock to its limits, I couldn't keep standing around mining cobblestone or waiting for turtles to spawn. I needed to be more efficient than that. Otherwise, I'd be here for the rest of my life. I needed to start automating more things. Well, not just more things. I needed to automate everything. I wanted an unlimited stockpile of every resource at my fingertips at all times. And I figured out a way to do that. It'd be a grand device that would leave me wanting for naught. One machine that provides almost everything I could ever need. Experience, iron, gold, redstone, lapis lazuli, emeralds, obsidian, and so much more. But to construct a machine of this magnitude, I would need an immense amount of materials, at a scale previously unseen. And what exactly would I need to build it? Well, here's the list. Oh, wait, I just needed 2 more things? Well, that's not bad at all. Well, okay, I can get powdered snow, that's fine. Oh, 1 more farm wouldn't be so bad. Wait, how would I even get... Oh, I have that one. Well, looks like I have my work cut out for me. And honestly, it took like 80 hours to do all this stuff, so I'm just gonna give you the highlights. And again, if you're liking this and want to see more, please subscribe if you're not already.
I'm gonna look. How hard is it to make a cobblestone farm? Minecart coral fan. Do we get coral today? All right. Fingers crossed this is actually a warm ocean. We'll see. Deep lukewarm ocean, baby. Let's go. Oh, hey, look. Coral fan. All the colors. Let's go. But this is the cobble farm. It generates about 35,000 cobblestone per hour, which, you know, I think will be enough. And I built it with iron blocks because that's the blocks we have the most of right now. But yeah, it's a nice, simple design. And by simple, I mean compact, and basically every block has a purpose. Oh my goodness. It's almost ready. Let's go grab like 1,000,000 lava buckets. And by 1,000,000, I mean like, I think we need 12. Good. Okay, so the machine is off. And when I place this in, nothing should happen. Okay, next step, we need to turn on this machine. So now the cobblestone should start generating. Now we have the moment of truth. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. It's working! I think, as long as we see 1 more. Let's go! Oh, the cobblestone makes it down. We can check this off the list. Let's go. You can start farming powder snow. Oh, that's true. We actually do need powder snow for magma cube farms. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of cauldrons now and place cauldrons up here too. We will be able to get powdered snow. We just gotta wait a long time, apparently. Is this full? Nope. Bruh. Why does this take so long? Oh! We have our first powdered snow! Let's go! Gold farm. How long does it take to get enough magma blocks to make a good piglin farm? Because for every magma block, I need 2 blaze rods. We might have to make a magma cream farm. A magma cream farm is literally exactly the same as a slime farm, right? You just build it in a basalt delta. I think probably making a nice little shape like this will kill them, right? It would be ideal if we had a few more. We can fill it up later. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wait. No! Wait! No, no, no! You've got to be kidding me. We waited 20 hours for that snow. Would using iron golems to kill them work? I don't think they can hit the golems. Unless that one feels like jump. Okay. There's one last idea. This will be the loudest farm in existence, but it might just do the trick. I've made a mistake. Honestly, I think this is faster than snow. It's gonna take, what, 300 minecarts? Back to Skyblock. Oh, this is scarier than I expected. This farm is a little more efficient than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. The farm is officially done. The reason why we're doing this? 1 stack of magma blocks. Okay, wood farm. I need to, you know what? Let's just look up a wood farm design. Most of these farms use honey. I think we have to do a honey farm first. Oh, would you look at that? Bees! 2 bees! We can breed bees with that. Oh, no! We may need to make a cage for the bees. Come here, you stupid bee. No, no, I have flowers. No! Come back here! No! Hey! Come here! Stop climbing the ladder! No, no, no! Stop, no, no! They're just all gonna murder themselves. Stop it. Stop. What? The pig is doing parkour! What the hell? What is going on? How did the horse get on the roof? The llama's gone for a swim. This is a disaster. This is pure chaos. Yeah, imagine if I punched one of them. How fast would I die if I punched one of the bees? It seems I've made some of them mad. No, we just need to wait for nighttime. Oh, wait. Are they all going in? Okay, so let's build a little platform in the nether for this bee farm. Why a honey farm in the nether? Because the bees don't sleep in the nether. Dropper. The dispenser has to go to the next beehive. Basically, it's just going to be a really long loop. Alright, it's working. It's on. Oh my god! It's working! Time for honey blocks. 6 honey blocks. Honey farm. Checked. Now we can do the wood farm. 10,868 oak logs per hour. Yeah, that sounds like it'll be enough. We're gonna alternate slime and honey. Got it, boss. I can't... Wait, can you not jump on honey? This is the first time I've ever interacted with honey in any meaningful way. So yeah, these are basically leaf crushers. So it'll destroy the blocks, but it'll let the saplings fall. That's, I think, the reason for this. Ah! What the f... Alright, now we need to build a TNT duper. I'm very scared, but I think we test it. Perfect. Let's test it out. Alright, so I believe all I need to do is flick this lever and then hold right click. Not too— Ow! I turned you off. Stop it. I mean, that's pretty good. It's very loud, but our fully automatic tree farm is complete. Oh, right. I ran the automatic wood farm until we ran out of bone meal. I think the first thing we need to do today, we need to make a bone meal farm. Actually, you know what? We need coal and bones. Why don't we just make a wither skeleton farm? We want blazes to spawn as well, because if we can do a blaze and wither skeleton farm, we're going to make it so magma cubes can't spawn, but blazes still can. I think we're just going to start with 2 layers and see if that's enough. Wait. Oh my god. We got a wither skeleton skull. 100% we're going to die doing this. Without a doubt, we are dying. But maybe not. You've got to be kidding me. A ghast? Almost there. Because, yeah, once we're done this, what I'll do is I'll make a funnel at the bottom to, like, push mobs towards the center. This farm is so inefficient. It is actually awful. I mean, our farm is done. I'm gonna check it off.
After many long streams, it was time. I could commence the construction of the machine. At the machine's core was an enormous gold farm. I started by using the magma to create a series of circular platforms that only zombie piglins could spawn on. At least that was the idea. With that finished up, I now had an outrageous stream of experience, gold, and flesh. I created a simple sorting and storage system for the zombie drops and added the next necessary section. the Congregation of Clints. By gathering like 1,000 piglins and naming them all Clint so they don't despawn, I created a trading facility that could automatically convert all my gold into the ever-useful piglin barters. There was only one complication. With this many pigs, trading that much gold, it created a lot of items. I needed some way to organize and store all these thousands of items produced every second. I needed an absolutely massive sorting array. Now, if I was good at redstone and stuff, I could have probably built this with minimal resources. I'm sure there'd be some fancy way to move this stuff around with minecarts or bring it into the overworld and use water streams or something. The thing is, my tiny little brain could only think of one solution at the time, and that was to use thousands upon thousands of hoppers. This monster of an item pipeline took an absurd amount of time and effort, but after a few incredibly boring streams of just placing hoppers, it was done, and it was beautiful.
It's generating stuff. All of this stuff is getting put in here. It's sorting everything. It's done.
This beautiful creation was only half of the machine, though. The other half was a bit more ominous. By this point in my Skyblock experience, I had formed a respectable community, some healthy livestock, a group of humanely kept villagers, and 1,000 pigmen, sealed in a glass box, forced to watch their reanimated family members melt by the thousands. Looking back at this beautiful, cruel machine I had conceived, it makes total sense that a cult formed around it. With this aura of insanity that lingered around the machine, it was only a matter of time before some of the weak-minded villagers became corrupted. They had turned into zombies themselves. No matter how many times I purified them, they would always turn back. Their desire for the undead was unwavering, and I found only one solution to keep them contained. Quarantine them at the machine, let them gaze upon the pigs, and feed them the rotten flesh they worshipped. It turned into a daily ritual, taking the flesh and offering it to them. In return, for their appeasement, the Council of Randy made me richer than I could ever imagine. Emeralds, redstone, glowstone, lapis. I was set. The machine was complete. After 130 hours of streaming, I now had unlimited access to nearly every useful item in Skyblock, and there was only one thing left to do. The hard part. Like I promised in the title, I was taking Skyblock to its absolute limits. And to do that, I needed to complete every possible advancement. On version 1.18, there are 95 advancements. Of those, I had only completed 38 up until this point. I had a lot of work to do, so let's speedrun a few of them.
Okay, let's do sniper duel and bullseye. I'm not moving at all. This is BS. Bruh. Okay, screw this. Trapdoor. Check this out. There we go. We now need to kill a skeleton from really far away. Stay far away. Stay. Yay! We got sniper duel. Let's go. Not quite 9 lives. That is super easy. Let's do that one. All right, so we got respawn anchor. Then we'll charge it to full. Not quite 9 lives. There we go. Oh, wait. We can get... Check this out. We're going to get an advancement right now. Boom, boom. Leather boots. Powdered snow. Ready for an advancement? Let's go. Take a strider for a long ride on a lava lake in the overworld. Can we do that one? Because we can't get warped fungus. A zombified piglin that spawns as a strider jockey holds a warped fungus on a stick. We're going to make a lava field and try and get one to spawn then. Oh. Oh, here's our first one. We kill his ride and he'll swim to me, right? Or not. We'll grab leads then. How many piglins do you need? On average, we'll need about 10. We got one! Warp fungus on a stick! Let's go! It's not letting me use it, though. Are we gonna get the advancement for traveling 50 blocks in the overworld before we get the advancement for riding a strider? Oh, this boat has legs. There we go. Oh, we got it! Feels like home! Nice! Let's get the one where you have to travel an insane distance. So, we need to go 7,000 blocks in the overworld, which is... what, 800 blocks in the nether? Wait. Uh-oh. Don't you dare fall off. Here we go. Hey. Okay, see ya. Let's do those were the days and war pigs next. Alright, so let's go get some blocks then. Boom, 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 boom. We'll need to bring a chest as well to loot. What? Okay. Alright, here we go. The bastion. Yay! We got the bastion. Let's go. Okay. Now. Okay, wait, what? It's impossible. The advancement conditions in the source files are generate container loot. That's so unfortunate, dude. I thought we could just place a chest down. We could try and do Star Trader now. What is the easiest way to get a villager up in the sky? We could do flying machine. Oh, God. You could survive. You'll be fine. How high up does this go? This high. Okay. We did it. Star Trader. Space program. Woo! Alright, now we need to get the survival fall from the top height to bedrock, right? The freaking bees! They didn't go to the void. They're hovering over it. Alright. We're at the build height limit. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Boing. Boing. Next night, I'm going to change it to hard, and we're going to get 2 birds with 1 thing. Here's how to do this advancement. You get 2 phantoms stuck in a boat, right? You hit them twice with a diamond axe. You go 1, and you go 2. This diamond axe has sharpness. 1, 2. Make sure it's fully charged. 1. That's the boat. God damn it. 1, 2. 1. That one I had already hit. Okay. I am in extreme pain. I'm just gonna try it. Screw it. Just go. We got it! Let's do I Spy. Yeah, why not? We're gonna do what they do in speedruns and just use a calculator. Gosh, it's like probably 2,000 blocks away. I don't exactly know. All right, spooky as ever. Let's throw 1 eye. It's 21 blocks away. Okay. There we go. That's I Spy. We don't have any AFK mob farms around here anymore. Copper farm we could start. Copper farms are really, really easy too. Just fill up a square with flowing water. This thing's amazing. It seems like it's working. That's why we made a drown farm. 1, 2, 3, 4 tridents. All right, it's time. 2 more advancements. 1. Wax on. Wax off. Our first lightning rod. Wait, oh my god, wait. If this is a thunderstorm, then we can get another advancement right now. Because we have channeling. Let's go. Okay, well I got 3 advancements in one go there. I have no idea which 3. So I got Throwaway Joke, and I got Very Frightening. But I also got Protect a Villager from an Undesired Shock. Protect. We could totally do Uneasy Alliance today if we really wanted to. Wait, is that portal not big enough? I guess we're gonna find out. He went through, okay. Here we go. Well, we got Uneasy Alliance. But we have a problem. Oh my god. Okay. We got Uneasy Alliance. First try too. First guess. Let's do some adventuring time biomes. Keybind, sneak, toggle. So I'm just gonna do this. Bang, so my pinky doesn't get tired. And now we just do this for 600 blocks. 6. Oh, toggle crouch was still on. This should be the final biome. One of the biggest advancements. Adventuring time. Hey, where's my advancement? Hey! There it is. The last biome. Every biome kind of looks like the void to me, but whatever. Our ballistics should be pretty easy. We just gotta jam a bunch of mobs into a hole. So there's an armor stand, a sheep, and a pig in there. And then we're gonna drop a tropical fish. Can you not? We're gonna drop a fish and a tropical fish in. I don't know where the fish are. But we got it! Woo! 2 types of fish, an armor stand, a sheep, and a pig. Complete catalog, which is tame 1 of every cat. Black cats may only spawn during a full moon. Wait, is this a full moon? Oh, it was a full moon. Every night until another full moon hits, we have to just sleep through it. Unless a cat spawns like right now. Wait, I heard a cat. No shot. It's a black cat. We tamed a black cat. Oh my god. The first try. There's another one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 already. And the hardest one, the black cat's already done. Nice. I like this cat color. This is my favorite cat. New cat? Wait a minute. Yeah. There's a cat. Is there 2 cats? Are those the 2 cats we're missing? We got it!
Just like that, I was up to 59 out of 95 advancements done. But there were still 36 left. How many of the remaining advancements could I really do? Well, let's take a look. First off, since the stronghold and the end portal doesn't generate, all of the end goals are off the table. And because I can't enter the end, that means I can't eat all the food or kill all the hostile mobs either. I can get diamond tools and armor through villager trading, but not diamonds themselves, or netherite, so let's get rid of those. And since certain biome-specific blocks and structures aren't available, we can toss out the spyglass, breed all animals, and bastion chest advancements. Finally, because there's no nether wart, which is the necessary base for all potions besides weakness, it's completely impossible to do the 2 potion effect related advancements. This leaves us with the 10 final advancements. Wait a minute. I could totally make a furious cocktail. I couldn't brew many potions, but that didn't mean I couldn't get their effects through alternate methods. Methods which conveniently completed a few advancements along the way. An easy way to get a lot of effects is through beacons. So I farmed some wither skulls at my fortress farm, built an impenetrable crying obsidian box, and went to town on some funky 3-headed demons.
Let's do it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let me spawn him sideways. Give me a sec. Because apparently you can do it. Oh my, you can spawn him sideways. What? There we go.
By building a bunch of beacons, that checked 3 more advancements off the list, and gave me 5 potion effects. Resistance, speed, strength, regeneration, and jump boost. I already had some fire resistance potions, and could make some weakness potions, so that's 2 more. For the remaining 6 effects, I had to get more inventive. To poison myself, I could eat a pufferfish I had bought from a wandering trader several months prior. For water breathing, I had a helmet I could wear from breeding all those space turtles. Invisibility potions are technically obtainable, as if you kill a wandering trader while it's drinking one, you have a 10% chance of it dropping. Night vision can be experienced if you eat a suspicious stew made with a poppy, and getting hit by a stray gives you slowness, which leaves only one effect: slow falling. I searched the Minecraft wiki high and low for any way to get this effect, and found that there's nothing I could do to get around it. There is no food I could eat to give it to me. I had to find some way to get my hands on that potion, even if it was just a drop. And I found a drop, on the tip of an arrow. I found that Fletcher villagers, when traded up to master level, have a 4.4% chance to get any one specific tipped arrow type trade. So after a couple of trading sessions, and a number of villagers joining the space program, I managed to get the final effect.
Yo! Let's go. We got one.
And 3 other tipped arrow types to make things easier.
We have slow falling, night vision, invisibility, and then we have a slowness arrow. I think it's time. We're about to get every potion effect in the entire game. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Let's go. We did it! Woo! I forgot to get milk.
With this absurd, furious cocktail complete, there were only a few advancements left, and by pursuing my final goal, they would all be completed. Almost everything I had done in Skyblock over those several months was for one purpose. Every day that I streamed, every structure I created, and every block I mined was building up to him. That adorable amphibious boy. A blue axolotl. And why is it so difficult to get this blue axolotl? Well, it's all because of clay. Axolotls spawn in lush cave biomes, on clay, and lush caves were easy enough to find. But clay is an unreasonably difficult block to obtain in the sky. In this version, there was no way to make it or trade for it. You could only be gifted it by mason villagers when you have the hero of the village effect. This meant I had to complete a raid. So using the combined resources of everything, I built a raid farm, did some raids, and stood in the center of a summoning circle as the long-nosed masons threw clay all over my body. Now it was a simple matter of placing the clay and waiting for the axolotls to show up. And then build an entire tropical fish farm, make a couple hundred buckets, breed several hundred axolotls to get the red-blue variant.
Wait, we got one! We got a blue one! Where is it? I just saw it! It's right here! Oh my god!
All to get the perfect crowning achievement in this lonely world. A friend. And then a week later, Minecraft updated so you could easily turn dirt into clay. Oh my god, this whole playthrough was for nothing. Anyways, with a friend by my side, that was it. I had completed everything I could think of doing in Skyblock. The remaining advancements are all impossible, and there isn't anything else I feel I need to do in this world. Unless, of course, I found a way into the end, but I'll save that for a part 2 maybe. I streamed this entire 2000 Minecraft day endeavor, so thanks to all of you who watched live, and sorry for not uploading a lot last year. I forgot float a goat advancement, by the way. I did that one last.